Hey everybody, this is Jason here, back here for another video. And today I'm going to be talking a little bit about patterns in our life, thought patterns, behavior patterns, and also the awareness of different patterns that we have in our life. Because if you're into self-improvement, one thing that you need to do is cultivate a deep sense of awareness within yourself and about yourself. All right? And this is something that you're always going to be, deepening and working on through different practices like meditation, like mindfulness, and just a willingness to work on yourself and to cultivate that deeper understanding within yourself. All right? Because we all have things about ourselves that we don't really like, or that we would like to change, or maybe parts of ourselves that are difficult to accept, difficult to look at. And what a lot of people do is they will, just totally block it out or repress it, and they'll become really numb and apathetic to these feelings. All right? And that's a problem when you want to change, because just because you end up ignoring something or blocking something out, it doesn't mean it's not going to show up. It's going to show up in the background, and it's going to run the show in one way or another. All right, so I just wanted to kind of mention in this video about how awareness is so key. And what I think happens to a lot of people, and it's definitely happened to me a lot, is like I'll notice how certain patterns around maybe getting triggered or maybe getting really angry or something like that come up, and when that happens I get discouraged and have the tendency to want to kind of beat myself up. And I have to remind myself that actually cultivating that awareness, being aware of those different patterns, is actually progress. It's such a crucial step in your self-improvement journey, in breaking those patterns. You need the awareness to be there first before you can actually, consistently course correct and get yourself to a better place and correct those patterns. Okay? So just wanted to let you know that if you find yourself still having, unhealthy thought patterns coming up, unhealthy behavior patterns, you feel really tempted to deal with a certain problem in an unhealthy way, like overeating or something, or overconsumption of media or social media or whatever, just catching yourself and noticing that you're falling into that pattern, that is progress. All right? And it's going to happen a lot of times. It's going to happen many times. And I like the analogy of, you're on a road and you got a GPS, and you may veer off it a little bit, but you're always just coming back. You're always veering off a little bit, but you're constantly going to be course correcting. All right? And the key is to just show up and to do the work and just cultivate that awareness, practice self-love. All right? So I hope you got something out of this video here. All right? This is Jason. Just want to remind you, your greatest struggle can become your greatest strength.